What's up, YouTube family? It's your boy Quams here today again. So I'm doing something pretty scary, pretty exciting. I'm actually waiting for a bus today, and I'll be going to LA. No plan, nowhere really to stay yet. I'm standing at the bus stop right now. If it's pretty noisy, I'm sorry about that, but no plan, no place really to stay when I get there. I'm just gonna continue to walk the path, and one second. I'm just gonna continue to walk this path, and hopefully, everything works out, and trust in faith and trust in God and trust in the universe that everything's gonna be okay, and situations that I need to happen are going to happen. I know it's a crazy stretch, and I might end up with nowhere to go. But you know what? At this point, I've accepted that I might end up with nowhere to stay, nowhere to go. So if it comes to that, which hopefully it doesn't, and I believe that it won't, then yeah, I just want to document the whole thing and let you guys know. Because either way, life is, it's going to end the same way, So I just want to make sure I do everything in my power that I can. I can always go back to Illinois. Right away, right now. But LA is 6 hours away. It's right in front of me, so at least I'm gonna check. Least I can do is try and see if I can go there, check it out, make things happen within a couple of days. And if they don't, reevaluate my plan and go from there. But like I said, I'm here in Phoenix right now, waiting on the bus. I'm gonna work today, and then after that, I'll be gone. So until then, guys. What's up, guys? It's your boy Quams here, back again with another video. As you can see, I'm in a public spot now doing a video, which is kind of makes me feel like I've progressed a little bit, and I've come out of my shell a little bit because I'm in public doing a video. And I'll tell you guys exactly where I am actually. Right now, I'm in the heart of I'm in a dog park in downtown Los Angeles. So I actually made the move, and I'm excited to tell you guys about it and just to update you guys about it. And also, if you're not following my channel before, if you're here because of the title, moving to Los Angeles, stay tuned, because I got some good information on people who believe in themselves and know that this is a place that they need to be, and how you can make it, and how you can come here too with close to nothing, and as long as you believe in yourself. So, but I'll tell you first on how I ended up here. As you guys know, if you watched my last video, I was in Phoenix, and it came down to the day where I had to make a choice: go back home to Illinois, or hop the Greyhound bus 6 hours away to LA. And I've always known in the back of my head and the bottom of my heart that I wanted to be in LA at least sometime, preferably in my 20s, and to see what it's got for myself. Because I watched so many videos over the years, the past 4 or 5 years, about Los Angeles, and people give their do's and don'ts why you shouldn't move here. But I'm the type of person, I've always been, I want to check it out myself, and to with my own eyes, and actually be present and be immersed in the environment myself before I make a decision. So so I hopped, it came down to that morning, like I said, I hopped the bus ride, the Greyhound, and just came with $400 in my pocket, guys. I think it might have been a little less than that, actually. $400 in my pocket, a week's guaranteed somewhere to stay, and that's basically it. No job, no anything. All I had was an unwavering belief in myself, and that I knew that you can drop me anywhere in this world, and the type of person that I am, the character that I have, the education that I have, the way I was raised, that you can drop me anywhere and I'll make it. And the drive that I have as well, and the dreams and goals and ambitions that I have to make it in life, and and everyone has their own definition on what making it is, but for me, I knew that this is a place where it can start, and that would challenge me to grow as a person, not change as a man, because I like who I am, but to grow as a person and grow as a man, and to challenge myself and get out of my comfort zone. So like I said, I had $400 and an unwavering belief, and now here 6-7 weeks later, I'm still here with an actual regular job in a field that I always wanted to get into, nightlife. I work at a bar, at a startup bar. I'll get into that a little bit later, but first I'm going to tell you how stressful it got. But how important it is to keep your faith and keep your belief. So like I said, I had a week's guaranteed of place to stay. It got down to the last morning. You have to check out of this place at 11. It was 9:30, 9:40 a.m. and I'm still searching Craigslist gigs because gigs are popular out in LA. Because I knew if I had to get a regular job, I would have to wait, bi-weekly for that first paycheck, and that was not going to work. So I ended up giving that guy, it cost me almost $150 to stay there for the week. So I had, whatever I had left is what I had left. So it got down to, and that food is expensive out here in LA too. So I got down to my last like $100 in my last hour of my morning, and a guy named Alex, a Russian guy, hit me up, said, hey, can you be here today at 10 a.m.? And I was like, I can't be there at 10, but I can be there at 12. And what he wanted me to do, he was installing a sump pump in a pool, and I just helped him do that, and he was paying $14 an hour. So I'd maybe work 7-8 hours a day and get like $120. But what that allowed me to do was calm down, relax, and to stress-free look for a regular job, while knowing that if I go work for this guy daily, at least I can get $120, $140 to be able to still have a roof over my head and be able to still eat. So talk about pushing, but no matter what, I didn't panic. I was stressed. I didn't panic though, because I knew if you keep walking your path and you keep believing and you have faith, that especially within yourself, that even if it comes down to that last moment, that last stretch, you can make it. And I made it, guys. And so like I said, that allowed me to search for a job stress-free, and through that I ended up finding this startup company, like I was telling you guys before, which was a dishwashing position they called me for, or emailed me for. So I interviewed for it. It's $15 an hour. I was like, right now I'm really not above anything. I want to be in LA. I'm here. I'll take anything to get income in my pocket and keep having a roof over my head. So I went in for the interview, and the guy sat me down. The guy and a nice girl, both are my managers, my bosses now. And they told me, okay, look, it's not actually going to be a dishwashing position. We're a startup company. We started, not a startup company, but we're remodeling a bar that used to be there. So they're stripping out everything. And they started April 1st and they opened up May 4th. So we had a month to do that. And mind you, at this point, it was already like April 16th. So I'm coming on. They said they needed a guy who would be willing to do like basically anything that they ask in there to help progress. And there was already a small crew of like 3 or 4 people who still work there now. So everyone that works there now has a full-time position in the bar. But we're so motivated and so driven to get that place open that we did the work. We put in the work ourselves and designed the place ourselves, and now we still work there. So I'm part of a great crew, great company. They had me painting, doing all sorts of different, moving furniture, moving stuff, fixing stuff, for about 3 weeks, and we finally opened up. And let me tell you, I'm so grateful that I didn't really care what I had to do, as long as I had a place that I can report to every day, get a paycheck, and be part of something. Then I was okay with that. And when I tell you I'm grateful that I'm part of it, this is the best job I've ever had, guys. I've always wanted to get into the field of nightlife because I love going out and love seeing people have smiles on their faces and living stress-free because they're not working at the time. Like at other jobs, you deal with the stress mainly, but at this job in nightlife, people are unwinding and they're relaxing, and I love to be a part of that. And now I am a part of that with a great crew, great people. They help me out so much with being able to, because I wasn't able to get paid until 3 weeks ahead, because we get paid twice a month. So I had to wait 3 weeks for my first paycheck. But when I tell you, these guys are so amazing. They were able to help me stay on my feet, make sure I had food. I still worked for Alex twice a week until I got my first paycheck doing this pool sump pump thing. So I had about $200 a week, and that's it. And working that and my regular full-time job, and that's about it. And now I first got paid last weekend. It was a nice chunk, nice check, and I get paid again this weekend, so I'm happy. But yeah, like I said, $400 and an unwavering belief, guys. And now 6-7 weeks later, I'm still here. I made it. The weather's great. The people are beautiful. Young man, the girls are amazing. The vibe is cool. Just everybody here is just lax. You know, people say they have that LA chill. Well, it's true. Now that I'm here, and I feel like it matches my personality so good that I had no problem merging right into everything. And yeah, so if you want to move to LA, for the people who listen up closely, if you want to move to LA, you always knew that this is the place you want to be, whether it's LA or New York, anywhere. If you have an unwavering belief in yourself, just a couple $100, and you know that when you get to this place, you'll be driven, and no matter what happens, no matter what situations, you can get yourself out of it. You can make something of yourself. I say do it, drop everything you got, and just go, man, because the body doesn't, this is gonna sound weird, but the body and the mind don't like to be homeless. They don't like to be, you know, cold and out on the streets. Go, and your mind and your education, stuff in your head will unlock that's been locked for years, talents that you have. Your mind will take care of the rest. You will take care of the rest. You just got to make a decision, like Will Smith said. Just decide, make a choice to do it, to go. Because no matter what, at the end of our lives, you already know what's going to happen. So make a choice, decide to go, do it, and your mind will take care of the rest. Have faith in yourself, and hopefully if you already know that you have faith in yourself, I can reassure you and help you reassure to yourself that you were right, that you can do it despite what anyone else says. So basically just an update video, guys. Like I said, I'm in downtown LA. I had a day off. I got Sundays and Mondays off. Sorry, the sirens back there, but I got Sundays and Mondays off. I just wanted to check in with you guys, and you know, I'm gonna insert some cool videos here of my job. There's gonna be before and after pictures, and then I have a video that I'll insert so you guys can see where I work at. And if you're ever in LA, you can stop by, say hi to Kwame. You know, I'll be there. And going forward, right now I'm looking for a studio apartment, and hopefully if I get that soon, I'll do an apartment tour. But I'm gonna be here. I'll be here in LA, guys. I made it, and you can make it too, no matter where you want to go. If it's New York, I know when people are watching these LA videos, they're also watching those New York videos, those Houston videos, Denver videos. But you can watch my Denver video, shameless plug, you know. But yeah, just watch all my videos, man, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new here, if you made it this far to the video, it's because you like me, I guess. You like the content that I'm putting out. But it's nothing too like shiny, nothing too lavish yet. But meeting the right people, I'm in the right situations, and you can be too. So guys, I'm out. With that being said, it's already an 11-minute video. Like I said, subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time.